Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of comets and UPAs. Look up, stargazers. This year, our solar system has a special guest zooming in from the mysterious, dark depths of space. How cool is that? We're talking about the interstellar comet 3I Atlas, a true cosmic wanderer making its way through our neighborhood in space. Can you believe this? It's only the third interstellar object we've ever spotted. That makes its arrival super special and a big deal for all of us space lovers. Just imagine the journey it's been on, traveling through the vastness of the universe before finally swinging by our little corner of the solar system. Imagine an object that has traveled for millions, perhaps billions of years through the Milky Way, finally gracing our skies for a brief, fleeting moment. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness a messenger from a distant, unknown star system. But you know, with all these incredible astronomical discoveries, there's bound to be some heated debates and even crazier theories flying around. Most scientists are pretty convinced that 3I Atlas is just a natural object, a big old chunk of ice and rock that got booted out from its home star, you know? But here's the kicker. There's a lot of buzz in the community. Some folks are super excited, thinking this cosmic visitor could actually be something way cooler, like a sign of alien life or a glimpse into the universe's secrets. Can you imagine if it's more than just space debris? How wild would that be? Could it be an artifact, a piece of advanced technology, or even an alien probe sent by an extraterrestrial civilization to survey our solar system? It's a tantalizing thought that transforms this astronomical event into a potential first contact scenario, however unlikely. Whether you see it as a natural wonder or a piece of alien engineering, one thing is certain. You can follow its incredible journey across our sky yourself. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is an interstellar object? As the name suggests, it's a celestial body that originates from outside our solar system. Our cosmic home is a bustling place filled with planets, asteroids, and comets, all gravitationally bound to our sun. These objects follow predictable orbits, like cosmic race cars on a fixed track. Interstellar objects, however, are cosmic drifters. They are not bound by our sun's gravity and are merely passing through. They enter our solar system, make a single swing around the sun, and then continue their journey back into the interstellar void, never to return. The discovery of such objects is a relatively new frontier in astronomy, made possible by advanced sky surveys that scan the heavens with unprecedented detail. Each one provides a precious sample from another part of the galaxy, offering clues about the composition and formation of other star systems. The story of 3I Atlas began on December 28, 2019, when it was first spotted by the ATLAS Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System survey in Hawaii. Initially, it was designated C2019Y4 Atlas and was thought to be just another long-period comet from the Oort cloud, the distant icy shell surrounding our solar system. However, as astronomers meticulously tracked its path, they noticed something unusual. Its trajectory was not a closed elliptical orbit like that of a normal comet. Instead, it was on a hyperbolic path, an open-ended trajectory that clearly indicated it was coming from far beyond the sun's gravitational influence. Its speed and angle were all wrong for a local object. This was the telltale sign of an interstellar visitor. After careful calculations and peer review, its status was confirmed and it was redesignated 3I Atlas, with the I standing for interstellar, making it the third such object ever confirmed, following the enigmatic Oumuamua 1I 2017 U1 and the more conventional-looking comet Borisov 2I 2019 Q4. Now, let's address the elephant in the cosmos, the alien probe theory. This idea, championed by figures like Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb, gained traction after the appearance of Oumuamua in 2017. Oumuamua was bizarre. It was cigar-shaped, showed no cometary tail or outgassing, and yet accelerated away from the sun as if pushed by an unseen force. Loeb proposed that the simplest explanation was that it was an artificial object, perhaps a solar sail. When 3I Atlas was discovered, the question naturally arose again. Could this be another one? Proponents of the extraterrestrial hypothesis argue that we shouldn't be too quick to dismiss the possibility. An advanced civilization might use such probes to explore the galaxy, and our solar system would be a prime target. These probes could be designed to look like natural objects to avoid detection, a concept known as a lurker probe. Perhaps 3I Atlas is one such scout, gathering data as it flies by. However, the vast majority of the scientific community remains highly skeptical of this extraordinary claim. Unlike Oumuamua, 3I Atlas has behaved much more like a typical comet. It developed a coma, a fuzzy atmosphere of gas and dust, and a tail as it approached the sun, which is a classic sign of ices vaporizing due to solar heat. This outgassing can create a gentle, jet-like effect that can alter a comet's trajectory, explaining any slight non-gravitational acceleration without needing to invoke alien technology. Its composition, analyzed through spectroscopy, appears to be similar to comets from our own solar system, rich in water ice and other common volatiles. While the alien probe idea is exciting and captures the public imagination, the evidence strongly points toward 3I Atlas being a natural, albeit fascinating, interstellar comet. The principle of Occam's razor applies here. The simplest explanation, that it's a rock from another star system, is the most likely one. So, what is the fate of this interstellar traveler? As 3I Atlas continued its journey toward the sun, astronomers watched with bated breath. Comets, especially those making their first trip close to a star, are notoriously fragile. The intense heat and gravitational forces can cause them to break apart. And that's exactly what happened to 3I Atlas. In April 2020, long before it reached its closest approach to the sun, perihelion, observations from the Hubble Space Telescope confirmed that the comet's nucleus had fragmented into several smaller pieces. This disintegration was a spectacular, if somewhat disappointing event. It meant the comet would not put on the brilliant show in the night sky that some had hoped for. The bright, cohesive object became a faint, diffuse cloud of debris. But the story doesn't end there. Another comet, C2020F8, Swan, discovered by an amateur astronomer in March 2020 using data from the Swan instrument on NASA's SOHO spacecraft, briefly stole the spotlight. For a while, it seemed poised to become a magnificent naked-eye object, displaying a beautiful, long tail. Unfortunately, like 3I Atlas, Comet Swan also began to fizzle out and fragment as it neared the sun, dashing the hopes of backyard stargazers. The dramatic disintegration of both comets serves as a powerful reminder of the violent and dynamic nature of our solar system. These icy visitors, after traveling for eons in the deep freeze of interstellar space, simply couldn't handle the heat. For 3I Atlas, its journey is far from over. The scattered fragments will continue along their hyperbolic path, swinging around the sun and heading back out into the galaxy. They will travel for countless millennia, carrying with them a memory of their brief, fiery encounter with our star. Although we couldn't see it shine brightly with our own eyes, the data collected from its passage is invaluable. By studying its light and composition before it fell apart, astronomers can learn more about the chemical makeup of its parent star system. Was it similar to ours? Or was it fundamentally different? Each piece of information is a pixel in the grander picture of how planetary systems form and evolve across the Milky Way. So, what can you do? While the main fragments of 3I Atlas are now far too faint to be seen with amateur telescopes, you can still follow its legacy. Many astronomical observatories and space agencies like NASA and ESA have released stunning images and data from its passage. You can explore the Hubble images of its fragmentation online, a cosmic autopsy of a visitor from another star. You can also use stargazing apps like Star Walk 2 or Sky Tonight to track the path where the comet traveled and visualize its journey through our solar system. These apps can show you its trajectory relative to the planets and constellations, helping you appreciate the scale of its interstellar voyage. Even though 3i Atlas didn't become the comet of the century, its visit was a profound event. It reinforced that our solar system is not an isolated island, but part of a vast, interconnected galactic community. Objects are constantly being exchanged between stars, a process that could even be responsible for seeding life across the galaxy, a concept known as panspermia. Whether it was a humble snowball from a distant star, or, as a few dare to dream, a silent alien messenger, 3i Atlas has expanded our cosmic perspective. It reminds us to keep looking up, to keep questioning, and to cherish these fleeting messengers from the great unknown. When do you think the next big surprise will show up? It's honestly so thrilling to think about all the amazing things waiting just around the corner. I mean, it could be anything, right? Like a brand new gadget that blows our minds, or maybe even a groundbreaking scientific discovery that changes everything we know. That's what makes it all the more exciting. It's like we're on this little adventure, just waiting for the next twist to unfold. Just imagine the possibilities, like discovering a new planet out there in the cosmos or stumbling upon a hidden treasure in your own backyard. If you had a blast watching this video, why not give it a thumbs up? Your support really means the world to us. Share it with your friends so they can join in on the fun, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We've got so much more excitement coming your way, and you won't want to miss it.